Well, we didn't think many people expected Russell Westbrook to steal the 2017 MVP award. Most people had to think it would be Stephen Curry for a third time in a row, or even LeBron James or Kevin Durant. Well, it looks to be a wide-open race for 2018. Of course, we think we can narrow it down to a small list of 10. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into 10 players who could win the 2018 NBA MVP award. And a big shout out to Matan Morris for suggesting this video. We do hope you enjoy this list, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Number 10, Blake Griffin. Griffin never got to prove his worth as the league's most valuable player because he had another superstar in Chris Paul stealing some of the thunder from him. But Paul got traded to the Houston Rockets and Griffin re-signed with the LA Clippers for the max. This is his team and he has full control of them on the court. Griffin is good for over 20 points a game and he racks up the rebounds. Now that he doesn't have to share the ball with Paul, you can expect Griffin to up his stats even more. And who knows, 45 to 50 wins for the Clippers could propel Griffin into winning his first MVP. Number 9, Anthony Davis. Forget about the disappointment of 2016-17. Davis and DeMarcus Cousins are going to make the New Orleans Pelicans once again good. Despite a porous year from the Pelicans, Davis scored a career-high 28 points and 11.8 rebounds per game. Now that he has Cousins and Drew Holiday for a full season, Davis should launch his career into even more greatness. And hey, a trip to the playoffs could be enough for Davis to win the MVP. Number 8, Karl-Anthony Towns. Behold the new Minnesota Timberwolves Big Three. It starts with Karl-Anthony Towns, good Canadian boy Andrew Wiggins, and newcomer Jimmy the Man Butler. Okay, we made up that nickname. Towns put up many double-doubles in 2016-17. Why can't he do it again? He's only going to get better, and having Butler on his side will make Towns even more dangerous. It's going to be tough for Towns to show he's the league's most valuable player, but he's the top player on a rising T-Wolf squad. He narrowly gets the edge here over Wiggins and Butler. Number 7, Kyrie Irving. Ask and you shall receive. Irving requested a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers and was packaged in a mega deal to the Boston Celtics. He didn't want to live in LeBron James' shadow, so now he starts his own show in Beantown. Irving and Gordon Hayward form a new dynamic duo for the Celtics, but with his world-class talents at the offensive end, Irving has true MVP potential. He was great enough with LeBron, but now that he runs the show, we could see a version of Irving we've never seen before. An MVP version, that is. Number 6, Russell Westbrook. Could he repeat? Sure. But triple-doubles aren't going to be easy for Westbrook to come by, especially with superstars Paul George and Carmelo Anthony being his Thunder buddies now. Westbrook will be able to score and rebound, but his individual stats should drop a bit with two big stars on his team. That means he plays more of a team game and less like a one-man team. But this is Westbrook. He's one of the game's most complete players and he won the MVP in 2017. Who says he can't do it again in 2018? Number 5, James Harden. Like Westbrook, Harden had an insane year in 2017. He fell just short of capturing his first MVP title, but the bearded man can totally do it in 2018. Harden now gets to work alongside elite point guard Chris Paul. CP3 will be able to set up plenty more open shots for Harden. CP3 will also help Harden rack up the assists. Really, this is going to be an electrifying tandem. It's going to be a bit tougher for Harden to prove he's more valuable with Paul. But heck, who cares? Another great showing in 2018 may be enough to earn Harden his first MVP. Number 4, Stephen Curry. With Kevin Durant sharing the floor with Curry, it's a bit hard for the 2015 and 16 MVP to win his third award. But we're not going to just sit there and assume that Curry won't win another one anytime soon. The Warriors are still Steph's team. He carried them while KD was sidelined for large portions of the 2016-17 season. With his supreme shooting, Curry still has that MVP level to his game. A third MVP could be on the way in 2018. Number 3, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has already made a case for himself as the best player in the NBA. The 2014 NBA champion and Finals MVP already owns 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Without Tim Duncan, Leonard had a career year in 2017, scoring 25.5 points per game. He's the new face of the Spurs franchise. He scores and he plays defense like nobody else. Leonard is undoubtedly a favorite to be your 2018 NBA MVP. He's long overdue for one. Number 2, LeBron James. In a way, it's hard to believe that LeBron only has 4 MVP awards, having won it in 2009, 10, 12, and 13. Well, there's no Kyrie Irving to share the court with now. Newcomer Isaiah Thomas has a hip injury to deal with, and Kevin Love is, well, sometimes easy to love, but sometimes easy to get frustrated with. Picture this, the Cavs have the top seed in the East. LeBron has another LeBron-like gear. He gets it done without Irving and with Thomas being banged up. Really, LeBron has a better chance at a 5th MVP than you think. He's got everything in place for it. And number 1, Kevin Durant. Sorry for being boring. It's just KD could have won the MVP in 2017 if he didn't get hurt. Yes, I know. He's not the most valuable player on a star-studded Warriors team. It's just Durant could be the best scorer and the best all-around player in 2018. And sometimes the voters give the MVP to the best player or the guy with the best stats. They don't always care if he's valuable or not. As long as Durant is healthy, he should be your favorite to win the 2018 NBA MVP award. This really could be the best year of his career, statistically speaking. Who do you think wins the 2018 NBA MVP award? Join us in the comments section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.